gentlemen, the main event of the afternoon is a heavyweight contest consisting of 6 5-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winner. Between on my right hand in the red corner from Leeds, Lee Sharron. His opponent on my left end in the blue corner, 3-time winner of the Albert Hall Tournament Trophy from France, Veidor.
As Mike Judd, master of ceremonies, gets out of the ring. It's the main bout of the afternoon at heavyweight. Lee Sharron at 15 stone 7. Sharron from Leeds in his usual leotard on the left there. Black hair, of course, you can pick him out against Veidor at any time. Steve Veidor from Ellesmere Port, Cheshire at 15-1. And this is a 2-fall contest. 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout. Veidor in the light trunks versus Lee Sharron of Leeds. Referee Tony Mansulli, the former heavyweight champion of the southern area, who retired undefeated and turned referee a few years back. As always, of course, we get a lot of shouts from the ladies in this packed crowd here at the Cliffs Pavilion, Westcliff-on-Sea, who nearly all are for Veidor, whatever he does. This tall, good-looking boy from Ellesmere Port. Maybe especially this afternoon because he's up against a known rule bender in the shape of Lee Sharron. Sharron, who's can lose his temper as quick as anybody in the ring. Veidor's moves, really, what I'd expect from a lightweight or a welterweight, but very seldom, or possibly a lower middleweight, but very seldom from a heavyweight. He really is fast and agile for his weight. The smile from Veidor there, getting advice from all the ladies in the crowd, and I don't think Lee Sharron likes it too much. Still great to see a wrestler break before he's even told to break when he sees his man on the ropes. Yes, he didn't get the arm the right way round. And there's a man that didn't break even when he was told to break. Well, if the crowd were against Sharron at the beginning, they certainly are more so now. Double-handed face bar right over the nose, as you can see there. It's Sharron, just going to say, deciding to bring it upwards, and he brought it upwards successfully. Veidor caught in that one. He fell for that one, and Sharron came in well on that double arm.
No.
Sharron about 6 pounds heavier. Veidor, though, much taller, of course, and that gave him advantage in other ways. But he's certainly got caught in this double arm now. Until the counter came, and Sharron, when the counter comes, walks to the ropes to get the break. Half a minute to go in round one. Sharron now starting to argue back at one or two knockers ringside. Ten seconds. Sharron trying the same double-handed face bar, but he won't do him any good because the bell will interrupt him. Steve Veidor never seems to complain of anything, even that move after the bell. He just walked to his corner and lets the referee handle the situation. So much better. Wish all professional sportsmen would do that. Veidor from Ellesmere Port, Cheshire, 15 stone 1, giving away 6 pounds here this afternoon. The man who, after being an amateur for a year and a half, when he was doing his national service and then turned pro.
Seconds away, round two.
Round two, 5 rounds to go, no score, 2 falls to decide this. Veidor versus Sharron. Sharron in the leotard on the left there. Sharron has had Steve Veidor worried on a couple of occasions, especially with that double arm in the first round. Veidor, watching that again, beautiful arm lock. There's the speed of Veidor showing. Sharron trying to get out of it by strength. He got out of it by a roll, though. Give him his due. Credit to him. It worked. Veidor a bit amazed by the way he did it, but he did it. Well, Sharron trying to pretend that it was the heel of the wrist. Manselli highly suspicious, but of course unable to see exactly the move that we saw on camera. And it's Veidor's right eye that suffered for that clenched fist landing. Yes, flat of the hand so far, because the referee's the other side. What about that one now? We'll never know, but Manselli's more suspicious than ever. The referee cannot give him a public warning unless he's positive he has broken the rules. The crowd shouting, "What about it, ref?" is not enough for Tony Manselli. And it's Sharron 3 right up the aisle. But back at the 6. This time, there's no aisle. Veidor, after all he's taken, getting a little mad now. Who's trying to calm who down? Manselli says, "Don't worry, Veidor, I've got the whole thing in hand. I know exactly what he's trying. I'll watch him." And there's the crowd all for Veidor. Even if they didn't start for Veidor, they certainly are all for him now. Again, Veidor complaining about his opponent going for the ropes at every opportunity. Directly he has a hold on him. The Leeds man, Sharron, screeds for the ropes, and he really does it fast too. He doesn't make it look as though it's unintentional. The thumbs were a bit near the windpipe, and Mansully called the break. Still Sharron assuring us that that was the heat of the rest. That was inside of the hand shot. Just 1 minute now and a second. And Sharron won't break when told. For about the third time, Mansully's going to have about enough of this pretty soon. How often do you see Steve Veidor with an angry look on his face like that? And how often do you see Veidor almost unable to resist an attacking move with his man on the deck? Ten seconds. There won't be time to restart a move here. Sharron a bit happy to hear the bell then. We first saw Sharron on television in '64, a couple of years amateur experience, and turned pro in about 65, or a year after his first appearance on TV. Always trained with weights since he was 15, this fella. Had a bad motorcycle crash way back and almost had to give up wrestling through it.
Seconds away, round three.
Round three, no score, 4 rounds to go. Steve Veidor in the light trunks. Can't wait to get at him. Lee Sharron of Leeds. And Sharron determined to get up to any trick he can get away with. But Mansully knows it only too well. Look at the left hand. Again, that left hand, as Sharron tries to keep the referee blindside, but he doesn't fall for it this time. A public warning it is.
The referee's given his first public warning to Lee Sharron.
He sold him as a public warning, being more popular when it's been delivered as it is here this afternoon. And that hurt Veidor's left arm a certain amount, but he really laid into it, right on the point of the chin. Sharron over the top. Now, the side headlock arm, and Veidor trying to get him back to canvas. Great pity to see one of the greatest sportsmen in the professional wrestling ring getting really angry. But I suppose can happen to anybody who's been taking what Steve Veidor's been taking. Yes, almost. Just stopped himself. On the back neatly. Can he make Sharron lose his balance? He's got a double leg Nelson on there if he gets him there. And there it is.
With the double leg Nelson, the first ball to Steve Veidor.
The crowd very happy about that. Mansulli still talking to Sharron. Sharron still complaining about something, pointing to his the middle rope and his own wrestling boot there. I don't know what he's complaining about, but he's saying that something about that fall was not fair. Anyway, he's got to go ahead any second.
Seconds away, round 4.
Round 4, 3 to go, and Veidor leading Sharron by 1-0. Veidor in the light trunks, and it's Sharron with a public warning against him. Nelson's throw, but Veidor doesn't leave go. The rest really lets it back. Agreeing to a single interlock. And again the left hand. But the thumb not across the windpipe, so lets it go. The back chop. No, these inside of the hand chop. Thought he was teeing up there for a special Tibor Zakash type back chop. Everything at Veidor's throat now. Everything in his neck. There's a submission possibility to his neck, and I think he's got it. He's got it. Equalizing submission very quickly in round 4.
In round 4 with the reverse neck lever submission and equalizing submission to Lee Sharron.
Veidor's taken a lot on the neck there, and he's not happy about any of it because he is quite sure, as we are at ringside, that most of them were foul moves. But the referee can only watch one area at a time, of course. Sharron confident. Veidor a bit in trouble now, but he's got to go ahead any second.
Second away, round 5.
Round 5, 2 rounds to go, and there, well, we saw that, did the referee. The crowd, there's a couple of gentlemen coming up to the ringside, and they're getting really angry. Well, they're sat down now, but they were longing to get in the ring at Sharron then. One each now, 1 fall each. One submission cancelling out that Veidor fall in the third. And still amazingly only 1 public warning against Sharron. And it's a grovet to Sharron. One of Veidor's specialities, that. Oh, yes, yes. No, still no public warning. A very definite private one, but still Mansulli not certain enough that he delivered a punch there. And again, agreeing to the interlock. And again, the punch in the back, and Mansulli saw that one all right. There's the public warning number 2. And the final one.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 5, the referee has given his second and final public warning to Sharron.
So Sharron with 2 public warnings again against him. Still looking confident. And yes, you can hardly blame him if he tries it. Mansulli, the ref, trying to cool Veidor off a bit, and finally just succeeding in doing so as he unwinds. Or can he? He hasn't got it yet. Those ropes are pretty tight. And Veidor helping, or is he going to help? No, he's laying it on a bit harder. And Veidor trying to pretend that he's helping there, but he's not. Look, he's laying it on even harder. we can say is that Sharron has asked for everything he's got. But the score is still 1 each, though 2 public warnings against Sharron. Steve Veidor never lands that trot. Spoil his image there. Well, Mansell still couldn't see it. And that is definitely a punch by Veidor. Everybody knows it, even the referee knows it. The crowd know it and love it. That's the forearm. Just 1 minute left. Inside of the hand shop. Veidor's landed so many of those with his right arm. He's got a pretty sore elbow right now. "30 seconds to go, and it's well, it's supposed to be a double arm, but only one was really held by Sharron. Semi-jab stranglehold held on by Sharron. But Veidor needn't worry. Only just 2 or 3 seconds. And this is only the interval. Veidor at least standing up. His opponent, finally is with us. Anyway, it's amazing how much time, in the interval time, that Sharron has spent on the deck. Veidor at least goes back to his corner and waits patiently, as he's supposed to, for the next bell.
Seconds away, 6th and last round.
Round 6. Final round 6. 1 each. 1 fall to Veidor in the 3rd. Equalized by Sharron with a submission in the 4th. 2 public warnings against Lee Sharron there in the leotard. Veidor, I think, escaped from that top rope trick of Sharron's, thinking maybe his eyebrow will be wasted along the top rope. Wheeled out, and he comes off the ropes with a flying tackle. This is Veidor if he can get his man over. Sharron won't lose his balance. Oh, will he? Yes, he will. No, he won't. And it's a slam to Sharron, but he didn't follow down. The drop kick got him off, and a beautiful forearm there. One more of that, you'll get a 3rd and final public warning, which will be coming back to the dressing room. Now then, can Sharron get up from that? Yes, he can. And it's a slam from Veidor this time. But he follows down with a reverse double knee, holds with all his might. There it is. the winner, and delighted crowd, especially the young ladies there, standing up and screaming their delight as Steve Veidor gets the decision in the final round.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 6 and by 2 falls to 1 submission, the winner, Steve! Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand please for the loser,
That's what she thinks of Sharron.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again please a hand for each of the contestants from Leeds, Sharron. And ladies and gentlemen, once again the winner, Steve Veidor. Sharron would like another round, but his neck is bad now. He leaves the ring.